There's only one thing I know about life. I know some things happen by chance. And some things happen because we make them happen.
You're safe now.
I'm finally free. I'm home.
Hey, Slugger.
There's my beautiful boy. Is everything all right?
Everything's great.
You look really familiar. I've seen you before, haven't I?
Barry.
Barry.
Barry Allen.
Right,
It's fine.
sorry.
Some people are just meant to be in your life.
Hey. Who the hell is this?
Cisco Ramona's the richest man in America.
Is there a better way to get to work than by helicopter?
Cisco.
Don't call me that. I don't know you, String Bean.
We're not partners and we're not friends. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
We're something else to each other where you come from, aren't we?
This isn't your home, Barry. It's a mirage. It's already screwing with you and everyone you love, and pretty soon it's gonna take me right down along with you. What should we call this brave new world that you've whipped up for us? I was thinking Flashpoint.
Now who's the villain, Flash? Now who's the villain?
Day 3 of Comic-Con continues. We got our Flash Season 3 trailer, so let's break it down. This all makes me so happy. So some of you have an idea of what Flashpoint is. Maybe you saw the animated movie or you've read the comic book arc. Obviously the TV show's version is going to be different, but they basically changed everyone's alignment. The dynamics between Team Flash has changed. The Reverse Flash now kind of throws it in Barry's face. Who's the villain now? And it's hard to argue with him because it looks like he's been keeping him locked up in a basement just like Zoom would. You know, Zoom was a villain. He kept speedsters locked up. And it looks like he's actually been in there for a while because he's grown a beard, Reverse Flash beard, most evil of all beards, and it seems like he hasn't told anyone else that he's keeping him down there. So Barry really is something of a villain when the story picks up, but obviously we see Dr. Alchemy. I'm so happy when I saw Dr. Alchemy. Very clearly going to be Tom Felton's character because the second version of Dr. Alchemy in the comics wore a mask that looked just like the one that we see in the trailer here, and before he became a villain, he worked with Barry inside the crime lab. So on top of that, Tom Felton on the panel also, like Tom Felton was at the Flash panel, said that any character that I play, you should feel threatened by. So, very clearly he's going to have a very dark twist. Really don't know how close his version of Dr. Alchemy is going to be to comic book Alchemy, but he's basically someone who combines science and magic. So just expect the TV show to have fun with that. Going from the Harry Potter magic universe to magic on the Flash TV show, which I think is awesome. But the next big thing, Cisco is now kind of like the Harrison Wells, like the person who is leading Star Labs. And it looks like in this version of the timeline, he had more self-confidence, or he just decided to use his genius to make money. But either way, it looks like he's been working with Wally West's version of the Flash this whole time. So he's still a relatively good character. Team Flash is still there, but it's just like they all feel a little bit differently about each other. And one of the other big casualties of Flashpoint is Iris has no idea who Barry is, and they also explain some stuff about Iris, but you can see now that it's slightly less creepy for Barry to pursue her just because they haven't been living together this whole time. They're not really like brother and sister in this timeline, but the ticking time bomb, like the reason why Barry can't just get used to this timeline is because the Reverse Flash said that it's going to wreak havoc on him. Like he starts having those flashes, it's probably going to do something crazy with his powers, but no idea if they'll ultimately resolve this arc, like this Season 3 arc, in the same way that comic book Flashpoint works. Because in this version of the timeline, both of Barry's parents are still alive. In comic book Flashpoint, it was just his mother that he saved, so at the end of that, he had to go back and allow her to die. Like, he just had to be okay with her dying. So if Barry's going to get his timeline back, he's going to have to give his parents up by the end of the season. But not before we find out who this new Black Flash is, so very clearly different from the Reverse Flash. So I know there's like a bunch of different comic book names for Reverse Flashes. The TV show tends to change that a little, so we'll just call the Matt Letcher Reverse Flash the Reverse Flash. So whatever this guy's name is, it's going to be completely different. And they did confirm, this is such a huge deal, I'm going to do a video about it tomorrow, but Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 is going to be Legion of Doom. Justice Society versus Legion of Doom. best possible thing that could have happened. The Matt Letcher Reverse Flash is going to be a member of the Legion of Doom. So I think we can all assume that at some point this season, he's going to break out of that cell that Barry has him in. But no idea how that's going to work. We still have the 4-night crossover. There's an Arrow trailer. There's Supergirl Season 2. So I'll post those videos tomorrow. They're just like way too much stuff to do today. But what's going to happen is there's so much more information about the Flash Season 3 that they've already revealed that I'll just try to do more bonus videos as we get closer to the season. So week to week, I'll just be doing Flash videos like I normally would. I'll still be doing the giveaway. There will be more trailers. Like this is just the first of many trailers to come. So if you didn't know, Flash is back that first week in October. It's going to be an awesome season. I'm really interested to see what the dynamic feels like. I know it seems a little like Joe is an asshole, like we're not partners, we're not friends, don't talk to me. But you have to remember in this version of the timeline, he didn't raise Barry, and they explain behind the scenes that he's estranged from Iris, like they're on the outs, and they don't explain why that is. Like you don't learn why that is right away. So much to talk about. Like today was an awesome DC day. There's a bunch of Marvel stuff that's going to be dropping tonight, so I'll be doing videos for that too. I'll be posting updates on Twitter and Facebook. But congratulations to the new giveaway winner, Kevin Z. You win a $20 Amazon gift card. Just be sure to private message me on the back end of my channel so I can get your contact details. There is a new round of the giveaway that starts now too, like it'll just keep going. So all you have to do to enter that is be a subscriber, leave a comment on this video. So new Marvel, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy stuff should post way later tonight. While you guys wait for all that stuff to post, you can click here for my Justice League trailer breakdown, and you can click here for my Wonder Woman trailer. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.